Here's the story about the time Manny Koshman bought a Bugatti out from underneath me. Back in 2018, when we were just getting Tactical Fleet going, I was trying to find an investor for the company. I found this one gentleman who was going to give us $1 million floor plan, line of credit. And we got to talking, we were going back and forth about the business, and then lo and behold, he's looking for a Bugatti and he wants a deal. Now, back in 2014 in Dallas, there was a billionaire, Roger Lindquist. Roger Lindquist had the patent on the pager, and he started Metro PCS, which he eventually sold to Sprint. And before he passed, he bought a 918 Spider, a McLaren P1 pictured here, and he bought this 2014 Bugatti Rembrandt Edition, which cost over $3.8 million, making it one of the most expensive Veyron Grand Sport Vitesses ever sold, and they only made 3 of them. It had an elephant in there. Oh, and the other thing, it was brown, so it was kind of a tough sell. Anyway, Roger Lindquist passes away in 2015. This guy's looking for a Bugatti in 2018. I know the car is sitting in a warehouse in 2018, and it's been sitting there for 3 years. So we go and look at the Bugatti. It's been sitting there for 3 years. There's a dent in the speaker cover where someone kicked it opening the door. There's a little scratch in the leather, which needs a little leather repair, and the car has not been driven in 3 years. My guy's concern was the car has not been driven in 3 years. What's it going to need? So we email the estate. The estate comes back and says, we're not fixing any of that. You can buy it for $2.5 million, cash only. My guy says that's way too expensive. Now, think about, this is 2018. This is when cars went down in value, not like they do now where they go up in value. So this car was $3.8 million new, had a couple hundred miles on it. It had been sitting undriven for 3 years, and you can buy it for $2.5 million. So we go back and forth. We're putting together an offer. I finally reached back out to the lawyer literally a couple days later. Keep in mind the car's been sitting for 3 years. And he writes back and says, sorry, we sold the car. And I was like, that's a balk. There's no freaking way a car has been sitting for 3 years, a $2.8 million car for 3 years, and they sold it in the couple days we're looking at the car. Long story short, I see this. Here's Manny Koshman. Here's Manny Koshman driving the Bugatti. Here's Manny Koshman smoking his cigar in the Bugatti. Man, so anyway, we were this close. I had never sold a Bugatti. That was going to be my first one. I was right there. And Manny bought it. Manny still has it. Manny loves it. I see it on the internet all the time. But anyway, these cars, they are expensive, but people do buy them. So you got to move quick. Have a good day.